We have seen that. Alright, specifically, I need to pay attention to some... See if we see any ore around here that we can mine. I don't see... There's something over here. What is it? Bad guys of some type. Bandits! Wolves! I haven't faced these guys before. Oh, and apparently I am gonna kill them with my... Come here, buddy. Come on. I haven't seen these before. So those are wolves, apparently. Small bones, fine meat, long hair, hide. Amalur? Kingdoms of Amalur, I think is the game you're referring to? Yeah, it was okay. That was another game that started off as an MMO that got transitioned into a single-player game.
You won't get away!
I want to try to kill these guys with arrows. I don't think there's 5 of them, are there? Never mind, there's not 5. I need at least 5 of them, and I need a boatload of more arrows than what I've got. Alright, are there any ore nodes up on this rock? That spire is badass. We're gonna have to go up there at some point and see what's up there. What? How many are there up there? If there's more than 5...
I think I'll enjoy
1, 2, 3, 4. There's not. You fucked with the wrong Greymane. Biatch. Oh, a bundle of arrows. Do I need to open? No, it looks like it automatically did it. No, don't do that. What are you doing, bro? Chuck it. What are these? Can I kill them? Oh, go for chicken critters. Doesn't look like it. Oh, come here, you fucker. Oh, no, hang on. There's more than there might be 5 here. I want to get this challenge, damn it. Lost sight of him. I got a timer. Come on. Got it! Finally. Jesus, it only took me like 3 streams to get that. Alright. That's a new skill point, baby. Okay. Have I encountered the Ent tree creature? I have. Yep, yesterday during the evening stream. Alright. I am going to take... Oh, I need 3 for the next rank. I'm going to bump my stamina up 1 more. So I have rank 4 stamina and rank 4 health now. Can I not do that with Is that not rock? Apparently it's not rock. I thought that was like rock I could break down. Not seen any ore over here at all. No copper, no iron. A little disappointed. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I am an idiot. In my search... Pull out the fucking lantern, dude. I forgot to be searching for like teleport stones and stuff. Because there's like nothing in between there and here so far. I don't see any glowing dots either. I don't understand what this is right here. On, off, auto. Should I have it set to auto? Huh. There it is. There's a glowing dot right there. Alright, that right there is definitely something. That's probably an abyss artifact. Tis indeed. She'll be the challenge of the day. Yeah, I haven't found any, Gray. Unless I'm misremembering what those things are. Like, I just haven't found anything. He's got a logging axe. Can I talk to this dude? No. Sword flash works better than the lamp? How so?
You've just squandered your last chance. You're...
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those, Great. That's what I've been using the lantern for. Is because the lantern will show you those things, right? Like, it's supposed to show you, like, those types of... Or at least that's how I found them in the early stages of the game, was, like, using the lantern to, like, look for the glowing... Like that, right there. That's that sparkling... That's an Abyss artifact. And then I've also had them show me those pedestal things before. Sword flash changes screen color and you see the shine better? Really? I don't remember how to do the goddamn... Hang on, I'm getting shot at. Let me go deal with this guy. Oh shit, there's a whole camp over here. Howdy, boys!
Hit me again! To glory! I'll break you in two. Now! I love you!
Chicken shit. Yeah, I've never done the sword flash to, like, blind enemies. I've never been able to, like, get it to work the way I want it to. That's probably a me thing of not being good at using the controllers or something. Inventory is full. That's no good. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Alright, somebody said sword flash. Sword flash is these two buttons, right? So that's what you're saying? That right there is something? That right there is... I'll be damned. That does work better than the fucking lantern. Does it show you the same things as the lantern, or is that something different? There's one up a toppy tippy top there, too. Well, there was. They're the same things. Okay. Well, this definitely works better than the lantern. I'll be damned. Thanks for that tip, guys. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing all sorts of them ping off all of a sudden. Well, shit. Hang on, there's something right back there. My inventory is so full, but I would really love to find a teleport over here. So that I can go back and sell. Where was that? That was right over here. I swear there was a... roast a critter here. There it is. There's something down there. Oh, I'll be damned. Teleporter. Woo woo! Well, guys, you just saved me. Like, that is so better than the fucking... Yeah, I'm putting that down on my list. That is a big one to add to the list. Sword flash to reveal stuff. Better than lantern. That's going in my guide for sure when I get to that point. Great tip, everybody. Yeah, Astra's like, that would have been nice to know, like 15 hours ago. I keep forgetting to pull my, um, keep forgetting to ask my companion to come with me as well. Yeah, new tips every time we play the game. It's been great. That's way better. Señor Oliva dicen, señor Renfail, me enteré que puedes hablar español. Así es. No perfecto, pero más o menos. Imagínate si estoy casado con una mujer por 15 años, una mexicana, y no puedo hablar español. Qué vergüenza, ¿no? Entonces, sí, hablo español. Más o menos.
Searching for a sturdy blade?
I don't know why someone's off screaming in the distance. I don't need to know what's going on over there. I'm busy. That's a provision. It's stamina. I don't give this crap about stamina. The rest of these are actually things I want for crafting. Small bones, yep. Spirit. I don't care about that. I will hold on to the alchemy materials. I thought I sold this sword. Damn it. Other direction. There we go.
Searching for a sturdy... Drop by whenever you need an edge.
Saludos desde España, dicen Soroliva. Buenas noches, entonces. Saludos desde México hasta España.
If you want something unique, just ask.
What rank are my boots right now? They are rank 3. Oh yeah, we're definitely upgrading the boots. See, short hide hair. We're gonna need all sorts of new stuff for the rank 5s.
The master of the anvil stands before you. I can mend what others deem ruined. Just bring it in.
Okay, so inventory wise, I think everything I have now is rank 4. Right? I still don't have any earrings. That's interesting. Or glasses. That's rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 4. The bow is the only thing I need an additional rank on the bow. What do I need to get the next rank on the bow? Because then all of my gear will be rank 4. And I might
This
feel like I'm
forge has
capable of
restored
going and
many
doing
fine
the quarry
blades.
boss. Going good, Roldor. I need regular timber.
This forge has restored many. I'll be
Well,
here.
the good
Ready
thing
for your next
is,
job.
hopefully I'm going to get to the point where I can get additional men to help me start running more missions. But in the meantime, we were on our way to a quest, which is what? Not tracked? Okay, and we had gotten closer. Nah, I don't care to play the other characters. I'm here to play Cliff's Adventure. Haven't had any desire to play the other companions. By the way, did you guys see the announcement today? I shared this on my Twitter X. The 1978 animated Lord of the Rings movies are getting collectibles from Dark Horse. It's a PVC figure set. Oh, which is so cool. Frodo, Sam, and Aragorn. $90 for a box set. I'm really tempted, but I don't have like I'm loath to start doing collectibles because I have a green screen and I don't use like a shelf. I don't know. Chris and I have been talking a lot about potentially changing from a green screen to use a just not a green screen. And have like a trophy shelf. We will see. Oh, I don't want to carry. What am I doing carrying that? Chuck. I haven't found how to get I haven't found any animals that give me large bones yet. I do have lots of collectible stuff. I have started accumulating stuff. So like here, I don't have. There's a bunch of stuff in storage boxes, and like I have a bunch of stuff at my brother's place in Missouri, and then I have stuff at my sister's house as well in Colorado. Because I was traveling for like a decade full time, so it was just I lived out of a backpack and a camera bag. But like here, as an example, I've already started. It's just I literally have stuff piled up on a chair next to me. So like I have this massive thing that Rebellion Games sent me for Atomfall. It's this really badass like over the it's like a giant duffel bag thing. It's got like a cricket bat in it, and there's all sorts of stuff that was in here, like a pair of gloves, like a journal, like a leather-bound journal. This thing is badass, by the way. This thing is it's real leather. I've got at my brother's house, I've got a signed version of Sting from the Lord of the Rings films, made by Weta Workshop. I've got a whole bunch of first edition like Robert Jordan books. I've got a huge Roger Zelazny set. I've got a mint condition Michael Whelan cover set of the John Carter of Mars books. I've got Legos. I just came home with a Starfield swag bag from when I was visited Bethesda Studios. I've got stuff. I don't like collecting because of the fact that I was on the road for so many years. But then when Chris and I moved here to the homestead, this is our our I don't want to say this is our permanent base of operations, but this is the place that we're staying for now, because we just bought the investment property last year, and we're saving up to buy a second property right now, and eventually we would like to build, our dream home. And so I'm loath to like go crazy with setting up this office. Like this is still to be anybody who's if you're a channel member on YouTube, I've shared this kind of stuff a lot. This is just a green screen, right? And behind this, it's just a unpainted concrete block wall. Well, it has paint on it, but it's peeled off over there. I've been here 5 years. Never painted the walls. The whole office looks like that. I don't give a shit. You guys only ever see this, and I stare at a monitor all day. So I've never worried about like doing anything with the office. I don't have any light fixtures. I literally have there's a cable. It's just it's the electrical cable hanging out of the ceiling with a light fixture attached to it. That's it, like a light socket. There's a light bulb socket that somebody wired up when they built the house 20 years ago, and they never put like an actual fixture up there. And I don't give a shit. It's a light, you know. So I don't care about that kind of stuff. And because we've been saving all our money for retirement and putting all our money into investments and stuff. So little things like light sockets and the walls aren't painted, like that doesn't bother us. So I do have things that are collections because people have started to send me stuff over the last couple of years. And when I go to things, I get stuff. And Chris and I have a storage room over here, which is just, we have swag bags from like 10 years of travel conferences, because we used to go to travel conferences and do speaking engagements all over the world. So we've got swag bags. Dude, I have so many, like, I don't think I have any in here, but like these things, these like external hard drives. I have been given so many external hard drives, and also like battery, mobile battery things that'll have like the name of the tourism board or the name of the hotel or like the name of the airline or the train company or whatever. Like I have probably 150 of those things in storage boxes over there. We've got T-shirts from all around the world. We've got battery bank. Yeah, that's what they're called. Dude, we have so much shit that's just stored in a room, and it's like, I don't have a massive, I know the dream home would be something like looking at what Co Carnage has, because he's got that huge basement where it's just like you walk out and it's just a trophy hall of just trophies lining the wall, and it's just swag stuff. But we don't have that. We have a small place that we live in, and it's paid for, and we're just saving all our money for our retirement now. But I am starting to just people send me shit, and so it's literally just starting to pile up. And the debate is whether or not I want to go through the effort of remodeling the office to put like shelves and everything. Because we've also been talking about painting that wall and getting rid of the cloth green screen and moving to just a painted wall. Who knows what the year will hold? Well, now you guys have got me hooked on that sword thing. That's a great tip. I want to find more teleportation places. Yeah, we're going to be doing more Starfield soon. I almost played this afternoon, and then I was like, yeah, I'll do some more. I guess the other way to look at it is that I collect collectibles in real life. Like, I do real life housing and animal. We have all the animals on the homestead. So I'm doing the real life animal collections and the real life homesteading, the real life, like, settlement management shit. We have the expansion property over there. Who's coming in my room? What's up? No, I'm not in the mood for watermelon, but thank you for asking. There's definitely something in that direction.
Bad luck. You're up against me.
Come on. Someone said I should put points in Pari. Maybe I will. Dude, it is really easy to do that, Gray Cat. Just be like, I'm gonna take a walk with my kitty cat. How do you use this to blind enemies?
Let's make that spot.
Hang on, I don't know how to do that.
Let's see how you fare.
Oh, it's temporary.
Hurry up. Do this. Gotta be better than that, friend. And our runs with your dad.
Like, I figured it was like a stun lock for a couple of, like 10 seconds or something. It's a very brief stun. I don't know what that is, but I just picked it up by accident. Blueberries! I do love me a blueberry, man. I don't really play a lot of hack and slash games. One of the ones that I remember being very fond of when I was younger was Dungeon Siege. Phenomenal hack and slash game, but I don't really play a lot of hack and slash stuff. I mostly play narrative RPGs. I am playing some Diablo 4 recently. That's classified as an action RPG, but I would also classify that as a... I would classify that as a hack and slash. Alright, up there. However, we have a whole bunch of copper I'm going to go get right here. Are they all going to come down and get me? They're going to shoot at me, but I'm going to be down here and be like, looting all your copper, bitches. I'm out. Somewhere up there. Bears! Bears! I've been told bears. Oh no, those are boars. Oh no, those are like hippos. Come here, fuckers. Oh man, they run. Come here! Oh, I'm never going to catch up with these. I'm going to need poisoned arrows, I think. I think that's what people were talking about yesterday, about needing poison arrows for hunting. Because I'm not chasing those fuckers all over the world. Hang on, can I... How do I switch arrows really quickly? Oh, that's way easier. Right? No, they all ran off. Are they gonna die? What the hell is this thing? Well, I don't think they died, did they? That was the poison? What, it was like an AoE or something? I'm confused. I thought I shot the animals. Oh, this is a fort that we could take over if we wanted to. I don't really want to. I just want to run past. Jesus, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, you're fucking me up. That was poison, I'm assuming? Oh, Jesus, yeah, that's big poison. So it's like an AoE cloud. Alright, let's get the yeet out of here. I'm not gonna stick around. No, no, you just wasted an arrow, you dumbass. So, is it gonna die from the poison, or how does that work? Because I don't even know how to track it, it just went running off. There's something right here. Oh, what the fudgy wudgies? This is some sort of a puzzle that I am not in the mood to figure out, but it would be great if I could mark this on the map. Well, this will be something fun to... Aren't these the kind of things you can burn off the walls, maybe? Huh, it's grabbing onto something up there and not the device. Huh. Well. Oh shit, can I get out of here? I was gonna say, I better be able to climb out of here. About to be stuck in here. Yeah, I have no idea what sort of puzzle this represents. But that's really cool. I'm sure there's something here to figure out later. See, end mission and restart. So they are definitely just repeating that mission, which is weird because I don't remember them repeating missions yesterday. So they are definitely repeating missions now. Oh, what is that? We're about to go get sidetracked, guys. I haven't seen what that is. That's a new type of ore. Is that gold? There's a shitload of it up there. Or are those like honey hives, maybe? Oh, shit! Those might be honey hives or something. I'm gonna have to figure out how to climb up there. I don't know what that is. What is that? I've not seen this before. Oh, yeah, those are honey hives. You can hear the bees. Ah, ha, 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 that was a good guess. I wonder if they'll eat me. Oh, the new Moana trailer looks excellent. I can't wait. I watched that movie multiple times. We were out visiting my brother and his family, my brother, my sister-in-law, and their two kids. I think it was the winter of 2019. So it's been a few years ago now. And our niece would have been, I don't know, 3 or 4 at the time. And she was in love with Moana. And so we watched Moana. We were there for like a month for Christmas. We watched Moana a whole bunch of times. Great movie. And then my niece, the grandniece that we're watching here, is almost 4 years old. And that live action is coming to the theaters. And I think I'm going to see if we can't take her to go see that in the theaters. Because that looks amazing. And I loved the animated versions. So definitely looking forward to seeing that. You ever get those things where you actually scratch it yourself and you realize you picked a scab? I have kitty scratch marks all over my body, and I think I just picked a scab by accident. Yes, I did. Those encampments are awesome. What have large bones? Gray says that place was bugged for me. They kept respawning even after it reached 0%. If you think there is a lip sync issue with Starfield, then you don't understand how Starfield works. Sorry. What is my opinion on the puzzles of this game? I don't know if I'm stupid, but I feel like I have to use a guide for most of them. I've used a guide for some of them. Some of them are I've figured out, and some of them I can't be bothered. Like the one with the maps on the wall and the three symbols that we were supposed to figure out, and they wanted me to go across the whole world. and uncover the fog of war to figure out. I was like, I can't be bothered, and I googled that shit. And then we did the kiln quests earlier today during the morning stream, and that was like roughly a 45-minute quest, 45-minute puzzle. Took me about 45 minutes to figure out, but I did it on my own. I didn't look up any guides because it was something I wanted to do. So it's just a thing where sometimes I want to, and sometimes I don't want to. The boars have large bones. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to kill large boars. I need more poison arrows. I'm like out of poison arrows. And I can't be bothered to run around and chase things by hand. So I don't know if this is worth risking. Did we piss the bees off? I don't think it's doing anything. Can I use a pickaxe? I don't think this is going to do anything. Oh, it definitely knocked it down. Hang on, I just got to get... Maybe it takes more than one hit. Some of them fell down. These ones are not, though. You could thank your local propaganda outlets for that stuff, Morpheo. Trust me, it's never like it is. So, you know how the recent... I don't want to get political, but I'm going to try to say this in a very non-political way. Recently, there was an event in Puerto Vallarta, which happened. And the news outlets in a certain country made it sound like, oh my god, the country is horribly dangerous. Don't go there. There's people stranded at the resorts. It's dangerous. Don't go. Right? And what's really funny is if you go back to maybe a month or two before that, there was a certain city in a state called Minnesota where there was a certain group of government-paid employees who were unaliving people in the street for being brown-skinned. And the rest of the world published a bunch of news articles about how that country was a horribly dangerous place and you shouldn't go there. The media that you consume, you should never trust the media outlets, ever. If you want to know the reality of any given situation or any given place, you should always talk to the people on the ground. It's always way different than what the media reports. Way different. This is not political when I say this. On a per capita basis, I published an article on this back when I was still doing travel journalism full time. And the data on this is a little old. But at the time that I did the report, which is probably back around 2014, 2013, off the top of my head, if I remember, the per capita murder rate for Mexico was something like, I want to say 12, and the per capita murder rate for the United States was like triple that. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was like triple that. So if you look on a country-by-country basis, the U.S. is often considered one of the most dangerous places in the world because everybody's got pew-pews, and you guys have mass pew-pew events and mass unaliving events. That doesn't happen anywhere else in the world, right? That literally doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. I'm not being political when I say that. It is a factual statement. So I'm not breaking my rules by talking politics. It's just a fact. So I always remind people you should never listen to what the media says and take everything with a grain of salt. Because the reality of the world we live in is that pretty much every country on the planet is safer than the country that has everybody running around with pew-pews. Fact. Not opinion. Fact. Oh, did I just fall down into a hole? Come on now. We still gotta go a ways over there. I only have my horse. That's it. I don't see anything in the direct vicinity from here. Oh, what? I did not. I've never done that before. I landed on a tree. That's a first. What is that up ahead? Oh, I need to. This is where I need to be. Fuck. I remember there was something about a. I need to wear a uniform. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Now, it should automatically equip the helmet now, right? A skill has been learned. Focused force palm. Hold R3 while in focus to unleash a force palm that penetrates the target. So I need to be in focus. Show me that again. Okay. Do 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 do. So isn't this focus mode? And then it didn't work. Maybe I have to be closer. That chipped away at it. I still don't think it broke it. Is it working? I feel like it's slowly carving away at it, but I don't... Maybe I have to clear the whole thing. That didn't do anything. I'm confused at this point. Okay, there's still a little bit here left. Alright, what the fuck am I missing here? Kick it. I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to do here. God damn it. I'm trying to like... I'm about to go look up a guide for this part. I can't quite figure out. I know I was supposed to break it up, but then I'm just... It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, I'm butt close up again. Well, the problem is you get too close, you start taking damage from the bismuth. Yeah, there's no... There is no orb. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hang on. If you hold it long enough... Never mind. Yeah, but that didn't do anything. If you hold the force palm focus, it does eventually show some stuff, but then it's like, are you supposed to maybe line this up? God damn it. The controls are so finicky here. This is an example of the controls being extremely unintuitive, because they want you to hold down the right thumbstick while you're aiming that to try to align the things. That's fucked, man. Oh, god damn it. And see, my thumb fatigue, and like when you're panning up to try to aim it, it'll just release the energy. This part, I'm not gonna lie, this right here is part of what I'm getting at when I say this has some of the worst control designs that I've ever seen in a game. Completely unintuitive bullshit. Let's try it when it flashes. So, doing it when it flashed worked. Okay. Now, can I suck that up like I did with the other thing? If you think that's a skill issue, you're an idiot. So the person on Twitch who just said it's a skill issue, fuck you. That's not a skill issue. That is a absolute bullshit controller layout scheme. That has nothing to do with skills. That has everything to do with a controller scheme that is just ridiculously lame. Like having you hold down a stick that you also have to aim with, but then if you just release the pressure even a tiny bit, it fires off. That's very poor game design. Very, very, very poor game design. Now you know, first time chatter. Bye bye, bitch. Your joke wasn't funny. Skill issue. Kiss my ass. White Knights, man. Get good! Get good, Gramps. I'm also over people calling me Unk and Gramps. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. The username is Renfail. I suggest you use that. I wonder if I could ignore that and just shoot for the... Oh, I like how he goes into like meditation mode. And give me a pulse, give me a pulse, give me a pulse. See, I could have done it that way from the very beginning and just ignored all of the little blasting. You wonder if you could remap things to the button on the back of the Elite controller? That's a good... Gosh. Robin Hood was a good game, man. Sherwood Builders. Oh, we've got power supplies over here. Find out what's his location. What is going on right here? What happens if I stand in the middle of this? We've already been doing lots of Starfield streams. We're definitely going to be playing it on the PS5 when it comes out. Just did my review today of the new Trackers Alliance content. You can check that video out over on YouTube. Alright, I am wearing the outfit.
Such is the fate of those who seek knowledge. Perhaps our curiosity is Solomon's will as well.
Pardon me.
I don't believe we've met.
Where might I find the Dean?
The Dean? You certainly don't waste any time. Good. I needed a moment to clear my head. Come along then. I'll show you how to get there. Did someone put in a good word for you? Not many outsiders make it past the gate.
So this is a troll.
Something like that.
In the old days, none set foot here.
Not a bad troll.
without
This is a good
permission.
troll, kids.
Times have surely changed.
Why is this place hidden?
History has proven, has it not?
Steam reviews have rocketed up to very positive. That's because every game does that these days. The first time a game comes out, when it's first out, you're always going to have the rage baiters, the rage clickers, the haters, and they're going to be the first people to leave reviews. And they're going to leave reviews after they've played an hour of the game, 45 minutes of the game, 30 minutes of the game, and they're going to say really stupid shit.
We study everything
And you can ignore them.
anything.
All you got to do is wait a week.
There is no end.
By the
to
end of the
learning.
first week, reviews will
Wouldn't you
usually
agree?
have balanced out. Right now, the game is sitting at like a 78 to
Follow this
80% pretty
road
much
and
across the
you'll
board
come
from
to
reviewers
Caronso.
and from critics and audiences alike. So
But
it's
bear
roughly
with me a
78 to
little
80%
longer. I'll
positive
show you a
everywhere.
breathtaking view
That's
of
not
the
bad.
Institute. Don't be put off if folk seem a mite
I haven't
on
checked Metacritic
edge.
in a few days, but it was like 78%
One
the other day. I'm assuming it's still in the same
eccentric
ballpark.
scholar damaged some ancient ruins during an experiment not long ago. There. Do you see the Institute atop the
Oh,
cliff?
that's the tower.
It's as magnificent as ever. You'll find the Dean there. But take care. The mountain is quite steep. If the climb is too taxing, there is a
Metacritic
road
is still a
through
78.
Conso.
Not bad.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to me indeed. How long do I usually stream at a time? We do about 8 hours a day. I usually am live for 3 to 4 hours every single time I'm live, and I do 2 streams a day. We do a stream in the morning at 5 a.m. Central for about 3 to 4 hours, and then we do another stream around 2 to 3 in the afternoon Central Time, up again for 3 to 4 hours. So 6 to 8 hours a day, usually in that ballpark, every single day. And I do a lot of guides, reviews, discussion videos. We do movie reviews, TV show reviews, a bunch of stuff on the YouTube channel in between the streams. I'm always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. 5th year doing this full time. There's a Patreon. There's a Discord. There's a bell up there as well. I've missed a bunch of bells. I need to find more bells. There's a Homestead channel. There's a merch store. There's an Amazon store. I play a lot of games. This is the day job. I will be back in a few, everybody. I'm going to go take a few-minute break. I suggest all of you do the same. Get up, do some jumping jacks, touch some grass. That's what I'm going to do.